Come on, man. You went to swing for one game. You went to swing away. You went to swing whenever you need, and then don't run away. But I can find the main way. Went to swing the main way. And up and swim and went away. Up and swim away.
All right, John,
You'll see.
can I hear you?
Hey.
I can hear you, and so can the people. We're live.
What? Oh, what? Hey, who? Where? Welcome back, everybody. It's New Guitar Thursday. I got me an atomic fireball. I found my fireballs. Did you know that, Hinkley?
You found the fireball.
Found
Oh
it.
no, this is about to be a crazy live stream, guys.
I've only got 3 of them left.
Okay.
I gotta buy another
Gotta
box
restock,
of them.
yeah. See if
Anyway,
we can get some ones
welcome
at
back.
Costco or something. Really bulk up. All right.
Welcome back to New Guitar Thursday here at the Acoustic Shop in Springfield, Missouri, where it's actually been a halfway decent weather day. I think it
been a
got up
pretty
to like
good day,
45 degrees or something like that.
It's already going back down.
Is it going back down? Yeah. Okay.
I was told the high was like
Man,
50
yesterday,
something.
so windy. It was so windy, I saw a chicken lay the same egg 5 times.
Snap. I don't know that one, honestly. Oh gosh.
Didn't you like that? Didn't you like
Oh.
that? Did you get it? Laid the same egg 5 times?
No.
It was so windy, it kept blowing back in.
Oh, okay.
You got it now?
I didn't think that's how that works. But
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so many cool things here to talk to you guys about. I'm excited about today. Got custom shop guitars, Maton guitars. Once this is done burning my face off, it's going to be great.
Spicy.
Yeah, got the spicy going on. Some
Yeah,
really
some
cool
Maton guitars
special
that we're going to be
Maton guitars.
unboxing. Very
Yeah.
special ones. Super excited. And then we have what I am dubbing as one of the easily the coolest, most beautiful
Gorgeous. So
custom
gorgeous.
guitar that we've ever had in this shop. Super excited to show that off as well. But first, let's say hello to some folks. Hello, John. Welcome and thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for hosting.
I didn't actually introduce you guys. Again, with us every single Thursday, except for when they're not. Trent is going to be running our camera in here. Everybody, give him a big hand from home. Do it.
I can hear.
How about?
them.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
hear
hear
them.
it. Yeah, it's like shaking the world. Hinkley is going to be monitoring all comments and running the Space Command module right here.
Yes.
Another big
I
hand
see
for
them,
Hinkley.
and I thank you so
Hinkley
much.
Hinkleston.
I can hear them. I can
Can
hear
you
them right
feel it?
now.
Yeah,
All right.
good.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me run through here a little bit. I'm not going to go too far back because, guys, it's getting to the point where I can't see your comments if they go super far back.
Oh man.
Clint was in here pretty early today. Hal was too. Tress, welcome. Richard, welcome. Timothy Brawley, welcome in as well. Mr. Mexdorf, welcome in. Jennifer Motes, you're awesome and welcome. Let's see, you guys are all awesome. Dr. Giff, welcome. Let's see, still here. Welcome, guys. Mike, Rhino, welcome. You guys are awesome. Kenneth, welcome. Let's see, Chris specifically said, hi, Hinkley. Might you be able to play? You know what? Sure, why not? This is the first, gotta change some settings. They updated our thing. This is the first request I see today, so why not?
Okay, I'm down.
I found
What
it,
is
so why not? Let's start with that. Might you be able to play the Dreadnought used certified? Eastman, LOOSS, Luthier series. I have a serial number too.
It may be next door.
Is it?
Yeah, all Koa, right? Is that the Koa one?
No, this isn't the Koa one. This is literally just a quilted Sapele one.
Yeah, I don't see it.
All right, well.
I think it actually was sold.
Is it this one here?
I think it might have sold.
I think it was sold.
No, that's the OMC.
What's the number?
I'm going to tell Jonas real quick. I am looking at, 2667. Jonas thinks it may have sold. So we'll double check that. I'm sorry, Chris, but I'll keep that in my mind just in case. Don Goddard, welcome. And Dale, welcome. We still have it, okay.
Still have it.
Did you want to try and find it? Or are you busy?
I'm not busy.
Or do you want to ask somebody else to try and find it? Up to you. I'll leave it up to you. We'll try and get that over here. Let's see. Just one more. Welcome. Received my Eastman guitar that I ordered on SBS. It arrived in perfect condition. And I love it. We love to hear stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for the
Absolutely.
support. Let's see. Boxes galore. Yes. Byron, welcome. Let's see. Caleb, welcome in here. You guys are great. Badum-tish. Yeah, that was at a John's failed joke. That's fine.
Come on, that was such a good joke.
Bradley, I didn't know. I just didn't know. You're right. He is wrong audience. Sorry. Jerb, welcome in. Jeff Little, welcome. Let's see. People in Idaho are asking about my TAS hoodie, is what Don says.
Very good.
Tell them where you got it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
They're like, what the heck is TAS?
I know, right? Sam, welcome. Did you film with the new LSH with tone samples in a video? Yes, we did.
Today?
It'll be out at some point, yeah.
Well, like very soon, right? Is your thoughts?
At some point, it'll be out.
I
do
thought it was
not
like
know.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm sure that Jason will be editing the audio while in Cancun. I'm sure he would love to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Donald Curtis, welcome.
I love
being
Inkley's
here.
look at me when I said tomorrow. It had to like really. Where is the camera? You didn't have a camera yesterday. You don't have a camera today.
I've
Are
had
you
a
no
camera
longer
for
wanting
the
to
past,
be?
like 900 live streams? I don't know why. Do people actually? Okay, does me having a camera actually?
People want to see who's
add
talking
any
at 'em.
viewer value? Let's
Yeah.
put a poll up for that. Tell me, guys. Otto, welcome. Jay Carter, welcome. Mark Andrews, thank you for being in here. Hello to Trent and Hinkley. Yeah, see, they're saying hi to us. All right, this is the next one I see here, so let's do this. Can you play the evil Yairi, the one that is 6666?
Do we have?
It's
one?
nothing but
6666?
we must. Dr. Gifford found it.
Let's see where it is.
Just Mark is loving the Peterson tuner he got. That's awesome. Thank you so much. How many custom shops came in, is what Bradley is asking.
Just one.
We have one custom
Oh, you
Bedell
mean,
that came in today.
Yeah. Oh, I see this. This is the Masterworks FYM 77, which is the Walnut.
I don't know if you're mentioning Martin Customs. The Martin Customs that we have in shop are up to date on our website, so you can go to that very section. So yeah.
Of ones that we built, I think there's only 2 left, and I think there's 2
Couple.
others.
Yeah, that you
That were
chose.
from,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah yesterday was fantastic. I agree. And by the way, guys,
We're gonna
I
talk about
literally
that.
just saw. Yeah, I just saw that we now have an affiliate tab on our website. So if you want to see the stuff that Hannah plays on stage, you can actually go to that section. I invite you guys to check it out. We have a gear locker section now. Please check that out.
What a great guitar. These were a limited batch, and I think this is the last one of the ones we have. We had Dreads. No, I think they were all triple O's. I don't remember.
Of the Walnut?
yeah,
They're both
Walnut.
triple O's. We didn't have a dread, I don't think.
So-
That's only how they did this.
There was a very limited amount. This is quadruple A walnut back and sides, Adirondack spruce top in a folk guitar, which is their, I think is a triple O. I think it's a short scale. I don't think it's a true OM.
I think you're right.
But they're fantastic. All of these FYMs are just great guitars.
I agree.
What? Great guitar. I love
Thank
it.
you. All right, let's continue on to some
Moving on.
requests because they're coming in, so why not,
Keep
right?
it going.
Let's see. Can you please play the Eastman E10 double OTC? Why not?
Double
Did you end up
OTC.
grabbing that one or
Is
having
this the
somebody grab
person
it?
who was sent a message, was wanting a wide? I saw a message from somebody looking at the double OTC. It's not here. Uh-oh. 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 It may be next door. Or maybe it's sold. I think somebody did purchase one recently. So,
The message we had was for a sunburst one.
oh yeah, that's what it was.
Where are all the instruments at? Okay, I'm so sorry.
just
Well,
going
I'll
through 'em
also
all.
put a little thumb, what is it, a placeholder in that one as well, and we might get back to it.
Yep.
All right, let's do this one. Why
Moving
not?
on.
What are your top 3 guitar brands judged based off of feel and sound only? So not price. They say throw price out the window. And actually, in a way, you kind of have made this video already. Your top 10 boutique builders. It may have changed because that was a couple years ago. But top 3 guitar brands off of feel and sound. I know that you're probably going to go sound first. You're a sound first type of dude.
Yeah, I am, and that's just because half of the sound is the feel, in my opinion. That's what it just makes me. It
Sure.
rumbles me. It makes me just feel great. I've been obviously huge fan of Bedell and what they do. I love that stuff. In fact, you're going to see a Bedell custom shop that's incredible. The 1940 I played mine yesterday. Just amazing. I cannot talk more about what Bourgeois is doing right now. And then probably I'd round that out with, gosh, right now.
Do you gotta just say Martin just because, or are you gonna go
Martin,
anywhere?
but I also want to talk about Boucher, who right now is building, to me, one of the best modern boutique builds right now. I think they're just doing everything right with that. If you're looking for a Collings type alternative, I think that's where Boucher is your one. I think you're dealing with every bit, if not better quality. It has that modern feel, modern playability style, and yet still has a little bit more warmth and guts. So I'm a big fan of what Boucher is doing as well. So if you like that, if you're in a feel, obviously Martin stuff's great. It's the standard that we all go with. So yeah, I think that's great too.
Next question is in reference to guitar picks. Bought your signature pick on Small Business Saturday. Love it for my Martin OM. But I don't love it as much for my Guild Dread. Not used to a pick that is thick. How do I avoid pick noise when playing? Do you have any techniques?
Choke up on it is one of the biggest ones that I do. I'll show you with us. I have the rounded ends, as you all see. When I grip, that's as much pick that is showing when I play. By doing so, you're not going to hear a whole lot of that. Now, you're going to get something to get used to, but you kind of let the hand have its flex, but you won't hear as much pick noise. Being out like this, you'll hear a lot more. And I'll give a little quick demonstration of that, too. Hopefully it'll come out on the camera. But when I play loose with that open hand and a very open pick, now if I tighten up on that, that gives me almost like it's an extension of my thumb and doesn't allow for a lot of pick noise. Again, opening it up, I hear all that pick noise. So again, choking up on it, very good technique, and that's what a lot of flat pickers do. It creates a lot less of that delay.
Good suggestion.
Yeah.
All right, I put a humidipack in my guitar case. He says that after 10 months, the packet is still soft and flexible. Does that mean that it's still good?
Soft and flexible is one thing. Is it still feel like gel, where it's like liquidy? Because that's where the moisture is going to be.
It gets like kind of crumbly, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it can still be soft and flexible, but very granularly. That's telling me there's not much moisture left in it. It's still okay, but it's probably not has enough water to continue to emit more out of there.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. Do you have guitars with 1 inch and 7/8 nut width? Not looking for a 12 string. You're looking for that's like a nylon area. 1 inch and 7/8.
The E10 00, which I think came over here, is almost that.
Possibly.
A little bit. It's a 16th shorter, or not 16. It's a 32nd shorter than a 7/8. I really don't have much right now in stock in a 7/8, but that would be the close. Any of those double O's, parlors from Eastman, Those will all be that wider, almost 7/8.
All right, I think we still have one in. Do you have an Eastman E20D TC LSH that you could play to show off?
Is it still up there?
I think we still have one in.
If so, it's also next door then. It
Oh
was
my
out
gosh. That's a lefty.
here. Not out here. If so, it's next door. There's so much
sorry,
moving its
guys.
way into the shop.
E20D LSH.
I know we had one in stock
I think we
still.
have one still.
It's probably next door as well.
Okay.
This is
thank
going to be
you.
a series of everybody finding stuff from next door.
Is that? Yeah, okay.
There's the
This is what
double.
Chris wanted to hear, so let's play it for our friend Chris Gallardi. How's the weather in Florida, by the way? I want to know. Okay, this is an interesting question. So, Schmidt is asking, this is totally related. It kind of is, honestly. Tell me about life in Springfield. Make sure this is the correct Springfield first off. We are Springfield, Missouri.
Missouri.
I have a possible job offer that may be relocating, and I promise that I'll patronize the shop. Please do.
Yeah, first of all.
I don't know. What do you want to know? I would say I kind of would tell people that we're very similar to Kansas City, just a lot smaller is how I kind of think about it. And vibe, in my opinion. There's similar restaurants, similar,
Here's the thing that is pretty awesome about, it is culturally not a broad spectrum of all kinds of different cultures. So in that way, it has definitely got more of that Midwestern town feel, but yet bigger because it is a actual city. There's a good mix of a lot of things here. I actually enjoy it. Very low crime rate. It's kind of just a comfortable living kind of town.
I'm curious what's important to you. I think the biggest pros is cost of living is insanely low compared to the rest of the nation. We're so central that you are it's super reasonable to go to literally any other city if you're going on a vacation or something like that. I like that a lot. Or if you have to go somewhere to travel. And I'm somebody that has lived here my entire life, so I think I'm pretty expert in that. And then it's small. So it's not insanely confusing to get anywhere. At least at this point.
Jugs on our front porch.
We do
That's
that
right.
also, yeah. Oh, the third thing that I was gonna say actually is nature. If you are big on nature, I am huge on nature.
I think that's the right guitar.
No, that's an OMC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
It's also nice.
I sent somebody to go find it, but did not make it.
That's okay. Okay, well, sorry, we just had two OMCs.
This is the guitar I played yesterday when Hannah was here, which is great.
It is awesome. But yeah, I would like to know your other things. Is there good fishing in our area?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
literally the Ozarks.
That's literally,
yes.
if you go south of here about 40 minutes or north of here.
Or north of here.
Lake Stockton,
Stockton,
Table Rock,
hear me out.
Lake of the Ozarks. These are all prime
Roaring Rivers.
if you're a trout
Pomme de
fisherman.
Terre is not too bad of a lake if you go. We do camping a lot at Pomme de Terre because there's not a ton of people.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Table Rock at any holiday or any time this summer, it is insane. But that's the other good part that I was going to mention. Yeah, we're so close to nature.
This is the last one I have in stock for now. There are more coming. But if you're wanting a LSH, what was that?
I was playing along with you.
Were you? I didn't get to hear. Oh,
Okay.
man.
He sounds like Charlie Day. Yes, he does. He says he's also Schmidt says he's moving from Atlanta, and so we're very different from Atlanta. That's I would
It's
easily
so much
say that.
smaller than
it's
Atlanta.
wildly smaller than Atlanta. Yeah. Okay. So.
What's bringing him from Atlanta? I'm trying to figure that out. You're working for Bass Pro Shop. That's what you're doing.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna guess Coke. Did I guess your job correctly? Is it Coca-Cola? We have a Coca-Cola bottling factory here, and that's the home of Coca-Cola. I'm sounding way too confident in that answer.
You are
but
sounding extremely
It's that, or are we getting a new Chick-fil-A? Those are my two guesses. I think that we are, actually.
I think it's actually
that we
a
are.
varsity. Springfield is getting a
You think so?
varsity. Do you even know what that is?
I don't know what that is. What do you mean?
He knows what it is. If you're from Atlanta, you know
I
what
have
the
no idea what
varsity
that
is.
We need a Portillo's. That's right.
A
We need a
Portillo's.
Portillo's,
So
exactly.
varsity is
What's
like
that?
their version of Portillo's. It's
really?
Atlanta. It's based out of the college campus, and they do ordering so much similar to In-N-Out, where it's like, I want a dog
Yeah.
to walk it through the garden, and all that.
And you gotta know the secrets. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
Before
know
you quite put that up, if you don't mind, actually, sorry to get back to the guitar world. This was a separate asker asking this question, but multiple people wanted to hear this thing. So how would you compare this to the Bourgeois D vintage touchstone? So the Bourgeois vintage. So rosewood also.
Okay. The Bourgeois V, one, it's not going to be as loud and as punchy. The Bourgeois is not. This will have that with the enlarged sound hole, gives you a little bit more of that. The fit and feel is a little bit nicer on the touchstones. The neck shape, if you like that more V shape, you'll like the touchstones a little bit better. I'd say you have a little more guts to, like I said, the touchstone. This is going to have a little bit more projection and power. Yeah, I mean, they're not crazy off from each other, but there's definitely a difference. And that enlarged sound hole is giving it a little bit more articulation in the low mids. I mean, yeah, you're definitely going to get more power Adirondack top plus that cleaner low mid section on this guitar.
All right.
So if that's what you're after, I'd go with this. If you're wanting more strummy kind of thickness, go with the vintage.
Let's see. Hinkley, do you have wild deer? Yes, we're also riddled with deer everywhere. So, yeah, literally everywhere. Everybody says varsity is amazing. I guess I'll put that on the list of things to try. All right. Okay, let's go to the next thing I see. All right. John, is there an Eastman that compares to a 0028?
Any what?
An Eastman that compares
yeah.
to a 0028.
Yeah, the E, well, the closest one would be an E8 OM,
True.
which I don't have, or an E20, which would be kind of an upgrade Adirondack top version of it. So that's the closest things to those. And I don't think I have either one of those in stock right now. We got picked pretty well clean, guys. There is more inventory on its way, more stuff that's working its way onto the website. We're almost caught up, guys. Did you come and look inside the garage today?
The garage, yeah, they got almost everything done. And I hope that you guys will be excited to see your SBS orders. I really, really think that we're at the tail end of getting all
I think
those
we've
out.
got everything out. We might have everything out today.
I think so, maybe. I don't want to guarantee that. Okay.
Yep.
We need to do some other things, though. So I think that we're pretty caught up on requests. By the way, if you guys have any questions or requests, please comment them again. And just in case I missed them, I apologize if I missed them.
So yeah, so this is where I get to talk now and go crazy?
Yeah, you can.
That
So
sounds fun.
show off some of these
I was going to show you,
Matons.
before we're going to do that,
Save the custom thing if you don't
Yes, I will.
mind.
I was going to show you
All
this
right.
cool thing. We had Hannah Harper in here last night. Oh, this is, by the way, super cool. New product just came in. The TAS exclusive stoneware mugs. Those are great.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, executive. Sorry, it's not exclusive. It's an executive.
I think that's
Yeah. Anyway, super nice. These are made in America. I found that out in Wisconsin, I believe.
US of A.
100% lead free, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. You can even put it in the oven. And that's pretty nice. I like that. All right, that wasn't what I was going to show you though, Trent. I mean, I can show it to you. But on the front of our page now, if you see this news, Session Players Gear Locker, our first official,
Yeah, use the mouse pad.
because they got tricky on that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll use the mouse pad because we
right.
can't use the touchscreen in this one for this. All right, so we got this. Our first official affiliate. Come on, you. All right, Hinkley, what am I doing wrong? Why won't it stay up? I want to do this. Watch this. This is what I'm going to
You
do.
want me to do it? Yeah, you can.
I tricked that.
That does work.
Hannah Harper, as you guys saw last night, one of the most incredible singers I've known for a long time. Super sweet gal, and has become one of our affiliate partners. She has her own gear locker where she shares some of the things that she loves. And she loves these XS strings, blue chip picks, got the micro tuner, sound hole tuners, page capos. Fell in love with both of these. In fact, you may be seeing her very soon with her new Bourgeois OM vintage touchstone. She fell in love with that while she was here yesterday.
But Hannah is not going to be the only person to have this. We're
No,
going to have many,
there's gonna
many
be a lot
folks
more. I'm
on
looking
here.
forward
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Exciting.
So that is pretty cool. All right, I
right.
need a knife.
Please do. All right, let me look up some more questions and whatnot. Do you have a Bedell 1940? If so, how much?
I
We
do.
Yeah.
We have one in stock. It's a wide nut. I saw it in here. This is that last one. We actually had this shipped out to a customer. He couldn't do the 1 3/4, so it is the wide nut. He's looking, I think, at possibly doing an 11/16. But this is the last of the dark vintage toners. So if you like that look, this will be the last one. But
Price
it is
on
still
that?
brand new, $52.90. That's what they all go for.
All right. I like this. Hal, actually, you're kind of reading our minds. Did we ever think of hosting a weekend gathering for fans and customers, maybe a mini festival type thing? We are kind of looking into an exact thing like that. Stay tuned. But that would be fun. Yes, if we can organize it, we can. Favorite small body, all mahogany.
All mahogany.
All mahogany.
It'd probably be that new professional LDBO. The blues.
one with the
LDB blues, I think they
bourgeois
call
blues.
it. Oh, that's pretty killer.
Request Unbox guitars. We're getting there. That was the request. Okay. All right. Other than 1940s coming in from Bedell, what is the latest from the new owners regarding production of other Bedell models? Seems like only 1940s have been coming in lately.
That's not totally true. We just got a custom one in here. To be honest, Bedell is, since the new owners are there, their big concern right now is breed love. They just introduced their new line, which I was too busy yesterday to get to see, but they did a sneak peek to most of the dealers. I need to make a phone call so I get a chance to check those out because we were swamped with a live show. But that's the big priority, obviously, is revamping what they're doing with breed love. And then we'll kind of see. Bedell, as it sits right now, is just doing its thing. They're going to keep the production numbers that they were. The biggest thing is the 1940 is the #1 selling guitar that Bedell has ever had. And so they have a huge demand, not just from us, but from other dealers. So they're just trying to keep up with those. So
If
Bedell,
I could answer also,
Go ahead.
NAM, we will find out and be able to tell you guys, I'm sure, a ton more stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
All right, I think I know what's in this one. There are 3 new Maton guitars that were just coming in that we ordered, and all of them are pretty special. This one, I think, by seeing the listing, but this one still has the Hiscox cases, which eventually will be discontinued. The company went out of business, but they did have a good supply of these. So for those who are big fans of Hiscox, there are some still.
They're saying that Hannah should be on Shop Talk at least once a month.
I agree.
I agree. I'm
What am
sure
I
that
hung
she's
up
quite
on?
busy, but we will see
Sealed
what we
up.
can do.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was, but it's super cool.
Okay.
I got contacted. So there has been a call for Tommy Emmanuel models that are sunburst. But above that, I think there was only 3, if not 4, made in the Masterbuilt collection. So this is the ultimate version of the Tommy Emmanuel model in a sunburst. So this is kind of I think there, like I said, in the US, I think there's only 2 of them. We got 1, and there'll be 1 other. But this is that Queensland maple back and sides, higher quality. Everything about this is a higher variation of what would normally be done on a smaller build. These are done, I think, a very small team doing the Masterbuilt series. So there is the standard series and then the Masterbuilt series, which is kind of like their top level. Again, CGP stands for Certified Guitar Player. That was something established by Chet, and as we all know, Tommy Emmanuel is one. So this is the TE Personal in a tobacco sunburst. Something extremely rare. You won't see it everywhere, but this is a Masterbuilt Maton. It's even got the Masterbuilt stamp down on the back. I love that. I love what they did with the neck on the burst, everything about that. So this will make you play just like Tommy. I don't know if you know that or not, but not me, it won't. I can't play. I got lots of gas, but I can't play classical gas. So sorry.
Hey, John, what is the best set of medium strings?
Yes. For what? For tone and playability, my favorite still is going to be the GHS Americana set. I just love the tone of those. But for my everyday use, for guitars especially that I don't get to play near as much, it's going to be the XS 1356 will be the one. So yeah, this is a kind of a one-of-a-kind piece right here. Glad to be an exclusive. There's only 2 dealers, I think, of Masterbuilts in the U.S., and this is definitely exclusive. I think these are the only 2 guitars coming into the United States. So of this Sunburst Masterbuilt.
By the way, guys, I see 162 people watching and only 62 likes.
What?
That's 100 less than should be.
So disappointing.
We are not going to open up the custom Bedell until we get to at least like 130. I think we can hit like 130 before we open up our very special custom guitar, and it is well worth it.
Oh, it's probably the perfect blending of beautiness, and it's not overly gaudy. It's not at all. It's just, and tone. Oh, tone for days.
So exciting. Okay, I'm going to ask you this one while you're opening that. Mike is asking, does the LDR70 have more bass / low end than the LD70? Does either model offer a similar bass when compared to a D28?
Both of them. The LD70 would be closer to a D28. The LDR70 being a slope shoulder, so much more low mids and thicker low end. I don't know if it's got more bass, but it's got more overall bass frequencies, and it just makes for an overall pretty exciting sounding instrument.
Would the Bedell Fireside Parlor fit the question of an all-hog small body guitar?
Still, I don't think they've ever made a Fireside all mahogany.
I don't think they've ever made a Fireside all mahogany. That's what I was just thinking.
I don't think, and again, because of the changeover, they're not really starting any new models. Everything's going to stay, as far as I know, the same for this year. They'll tackle that next year. So it's just the current model offerings and some custom shop things that we could possibly do.
What is your favorite redwood topped guitar that you have? A guitar with a redwood top.
That I have. I only have one right now, and that's that Goodall, and that's fantastic. My favorite redwood topped guitar that I've had in the shop, Loudon. Do we still have that Loudon? That just sold. I think that one sold during SBS. Yeah.
Jason Nye has some Loudons. Did he get that one, or did he get another one?
I think it went somewhere else.
All right, no problem. Good answer, though. Good answer. Martin, welcome in. Captain Kirk 93.
Who's
Hi,
that?
everyone. I don't know. Hi, everyone. This Bedell John is going to show up as unbelievably good.
It is.
It's Corey is a fan already.
That's funny that Corey agrees with me. I actually got so excited I called the owner and I said, just before we even had a chance to do anything with it, I think it's one of the best small guitars I've ever seen.
88 likes so far. Can we at least get to like 130?
That fell.
Okay, I'll grab that.
I think this is a standard Maton, not a Masterbuilt, and I think it is a cutaway Tommy.
It does say MB on it.
Yep. So this is a standard Tommy Emmanuel model. Again, you'll notice not as much flame to the maple, a little more simplistic in design, but this is the standard Tommy Emmanuel with a cutaway. So that's what we got here. Again, fantastic little guitar. All these have the AP5 Pro, which is one of the best pickup systems ever. If nothing else, these guitars are fantastic just for the pickup systems.
All right, I'm being told to keep an eye out for a package on Saturday or Monday. Okay, Hal. Right. I'm curious what this is.
All right.
We might be getting sent a gift. John, when is the next 1940 inch and 3/4 with a standard top coming in? So
July, or January, mid to late January is what I was told last.
All right. Who the heck isn't liking this? Like it so I can experience envy. Please do so.
This is, I know what this actually says what it is. This guitar right here, it was one of the very first Masterbuilts I fell in love with. I love this guitar when I saw it in prototype stage.
You might not know this one. Do you have the price of both of the Maton Tommy Emmanuels in here?
I don't.
Okay.
Not right now. I can get that. We can get all that stuff, hopefully. We can once we find the invoices, which actually look like they might be on the boxes.
Literally on the boxes?
Yeah, they might be.
Maybe so. All right.
I don't think Emily's used to that. Almost every company quit doing that.
I know, and then started emailing. Speaking of Loudon, do we have anything coming from Ireland?
Not right now, but I have a meeting with them scheduled for NAMM, and we're going to be talking about a lot more stuff that might be making its way here to the show. Just for this mess alone, oh my goodness. Let's see, who do we make clean all this? I think it's got to be Corey this time. Corey, you have to clean it all up.
You think so?
Yeah, just to be mean. Corey's got nothing else to do. He'd love to clean up packing materials.
Oh yeah, he's not insanely busy at all. Okay, 155, we are at 99 likes. Come on, people. I really don't want to open up this custom until we get to, I'm going to hold it hostage until we get to at least 130. I think that we can do that. I see you guys here, so I know that you're watching.
You gotta click the button.
Okay, there's 100. Right at 100. Right at 100.
A hundy?
Speaking of, where am I at? Speaking of redwood tops, I am still loving my Bedell Bahia with Ocean Sinker redwood. Very cool.
That? Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I know exactly who has that one.
Hello.
I hope he's feeling great, by the way.
I hope
How's
you're
your
doing
recovery
good,
going?
Don. Good to see you back on the streams. Hello from Bella Vista. Could John play an E6SS? Yes, we will get to that right after this one. What do we got?
Maybe. Do we have one?
Yeah, I saw it a second ago.
Okay, good.
I did see that one. No, I did see that one. Yeah.
I feel bad. Can you play this? Yeah, of course we can. Nope, we can't.
I did see that one earlier.
All right, this guitar is probably my favorite design of all of the Maton. This one is a Masterbuilt. This is called the Ellie May. Ellie May is, LE stands for Mr. Maton's daughter. It's named after her. I love this headstock design. I just think that is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It is great. I think, if I remember right, this is mahogany, flame mahogany back. That doesn't look right. I don't know what the back and sides are on this.
Kinda
it definitely
looks
like an Engelmann type of top.
Does it say it in the thing?
No, of course not.
Why would it?
It's a Masterbuilt, that's all I know. Ellie May, Masterbuilt Ellie May. And, oh yeah. If you don't know already, by the way, all of these have come from Australia, extremely well built, and the Masterbuilt series is just a whole nother level to what Maton does. And like I said, the AP5 Pro, fantastic, fantastic pickups. If you don't see this, if you ever get a Maton, this is very important. Cap screws, mount the pickup, do not adjust. These little screws right here, Don't mess with those. Don't. It'll be
play with
bad
them.
for you. Yeah, it's not a toy.
This Maton is like a grand piano. Is it figured blackwood?
I bet it is.
All right. It does look a little koa-ish, kind of.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is blackwood. Yeah, that's right. What gorgeous looking back. It is just fantastic. I love the neck. The neck is gorgeous as well. I love the Ellie May. This was a guitar that made me want to carry Maton guitars the first time I played them.
Nice.
The pickups are so fantastic, and yeah, the play, and I just love the design of this. So, if I were a Maton guitar, this is the one I'd want to be.
This is the one you'd want to be. If you were making guitar, which one would you be? Well, I've been
This one right
asking
here.
you guys dumb questions like that recently. I asked Jeremy, I was like, Jeremy, which Bill Monroe tune are you? And why? I told him we need to make dumb quizzes like
You know what
that
he
on our
said?
website.
I know what he said.
He
Big
said,
Mon.
he said, and you can too, Big Mon.
That's what he said. He said Big Mon, because that's who I am.
Oh my God, that was terrifying. Sorry. Okay, I yelled. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. Okay, hello. I just stepped on the bubble wrap. The bubble
whole
wrap.
pile of bubble wrap and just went, that was so scary.
That's terrifying. Okay, hello from Bella Vista. Now, can you please play the E6SS?
Yes.
That's me. I added in some of that. He didn't say it like that. Yeah.
Didn't say it.
Play it now. No, that's me saying that. And while you're doing that, are you guys no longer Husson Dalton dealers?
No, we were a
think we
long
are.
time ago. There were some issues, and then we were about to get that re-straightened out, and then they decided to open up at another store, which is, again, I love what they're doing. I'm so proud of their new owner, Brian, Brian Dickel, a fantastic guy, a super crafty, very smart guy. I'm excited to see their new guitars. I really am.
Yeah.
They got a new series that's getting released, and I'd love to see those. So we may have lost our opportunity on that one.
John, have you played a Mossman guitar?
Of course, many of them. We've sold quite a few Mossman guitars throughout. I played multiple variations. There was a variation for a while out of Texas, and I almost became a artist for the Mossman Texas guitars.
On this subject, does Eastman have any special financing at this time?
They sure do. They still have the 18 months, 0% interest deferred pricing going on, or financing going on. So yes, if you call in, we can get you set up with that 18 months on anything over $450.
Was that a gloss fretboard on the?
Not
did it
gloss.
Just look shiny.
It is shiny. So this is something
On the Maton.
on the Maton. Yeah, they don't gloss those. This is something I want to take exception. My good friend, Mr. Shepard, which I think he's a great guy, but he's mentioned a lot about finishing on the ebony bridges, and he gives a lot of grief to Eastman for it as well. You'll see it's kind of glossy looking. What that is actually just polish and buffing. There is no finish on there. They do the same thing on their fretboards, a lot of them, and that's the case on those as well. So most people do not put finish on fretboards and bridges because it would wear off too easily.
Yeah.
It's like, it has nothing to do with hurting it at all. But honestly, all that is being buffed out, and I actually prefer it to non-buffed out because then it gets dry a lot easier and has more issues.
So, if you could please clarify this for me, because I don't know which one you were talking about. How high is the action on this guitar out of the box? Are you talking about this Eastman that we have right now, or the Maton that we played earlier? I would like to know.
If you're talking about Maton factory comes probably the lowest factory setup of all of them. The kind of players that they normally attract would absolutely love that. It's a little bit low for myself, but I think for a lot of people it's fantastic.
All right, I'll let you demo that now.
We always talk about the E10 SS being the J45, the modern J45 killer. I would say this is. This feels more of the current J45 sound than the 20 does. Which makes sense. It's a Sitka spruce top.
Yeah.
And again, it's arguable as to whether it's better or not, but it's definitely a lot more comparable.
All right, we have about 174 people watching and 120 likes. Can we get to at least 130? That way we can open up this really, really, really special Bedell.
You guys
We have
really
a
want to hear
special
this.
custom Bedell. We would love to play it for you guys, but I want us to get up to at least 130 likes. If you've not liked this video and you enjoy what we're doing, please consider giving us a like. It helps us. I'm
Join
not
us.
just asking.
By the way,
for my
speaking
health.
of likes, there is a drive right now, subscriptions, 75,000 subscriptions on YouTube. Once we hit that, we're going to be giving away a prize package of $3,500.
We are so
We are
close.
getting really, really close.
It's in our grasp.
Yeah, it's like 71 right now. Are we at 71?
We're
6?
borderline to 72.
Yeah, I think it's like 71.
71 and 700. And so
Yeah, okay, so there you go. That's fantastic. So we're really, really getting close. Yeah, and with that, we're going to be giving away one of the TAS guitars. It's not actually a TAS Eastman. It's like it. It's a E20D MRTC LSH, which just is a super long title, but it's the same spec guitar as the TAS 58957 that we had done. Very fantastic guitar, but along with that, we're going to be giving hundreds of dollars of extra accessories, all of our favorite things from 2025 that we just love for guitars. So $3,500 prize package will be given out to one person. All you have to do is hit like, subscribe, go to the video called A Few of Our Favorite Things, and I think there's a link in just about every video for that.
There is one in this description.
In this description, okay. So get on that, check it out, get on there and comment. If you're commenting on that video and you've liked and subscribed to the channel, you are entered to win that guitar. And
Great
that's a very
news.
good
We
deal.
have enough. We can open
What?
up this guitar, so let's do it. Let's see. Subscribers are drawing close. Yep, it will be getting there. Do we have, yeah, 70, we've not done it already, so 75,000 subscribers. So
Yep.
you can see our subscribers just by going to the channel. We are not there yet, but we're getting very close. Do you have any Eastman E6D TCs available?
No,
All right, so sorry.
they don't. They don't have any available.
Yeah.
8s and 6s are just gone.
When is the next 1940? So we did kind of answer that. We did actually answer this one already, Kyle. You might not have been in here. The
Wide will
answer
come in at the end of
is
January is what I was told last. It could be sooner.
End of
but
January.
That's what I've been told.
All right.
There should be one more 11/16 coming before the end of this month. So, yeah, it should be here very, very soon.
Hey, Alex, welcome in. You missed
Nothing.
nothing. You're about to see the best part of the live stream right now, actually.
All right, you ready for this, Trent? This is a custom guitar that was so much fun. We got to pick out woods while we were there with the customer over the phone. It was an awesome time. Really had a great time with this, and it came in today and is an absolute stunner. And I hope all the details get to come across on camera because they are great. This is a Milagro built deep body parlor. This piece of Milagro Brazilian is just amazing. It is so, so nice. The spider webbing and the black ribbons of just gorgeous. When I saw it in person, it was great, but seeing it under finish, even better. What a stunner of a back end. This is the top level of Brazilian that you can possibly get. We paired it with a absolutely ridiculous bear claw Sitka spruce top. There's ribbons. It almost looks like waterfall happening all over this top. So much movement in bear claws all throughout it. The yellow rosette with the rosewood in between looks gorgeous. I love this particular detail with this knot in here in the yellow pearl. It's just gorgeous. It's just
I really like those inlays, yeah.
Oh, and then it goes beyond that. This is the most responsive small body guitar ever to be played. What a just detailed guitar. And then I haven't got to put a pick, but I heard Corey do it and he was lightly playing it. Just killer. It has not yet got to go through adjustment from its movements to get here, but just the color of the neck is gorgeous.
I do like that detail a lot.
Oh, just, I got nothing but praise to say for this particular guitar because it just does everything right.
What is the price on that one? People are guessing and wondering.
It's going to be up there. If I remember, we totaled this one out. It's still lower than what you would expect. It's lower than the banjo tuner guitar. I want to say this one's going to be right at 14 and a half, 15, so it's right in that space.
All right. Next question. Is there fireside? It rolled away. So sorry. Are there fireside parlors basically a 00 body size?
Yeah, yes and no. It's a little, in some ways bigger, and fireside usually also means we got the deeper bodies as well. So they are. It's kind of in between a 00 and a 000. Some of the bout size is a little bit bigger. It's their own version of it. So, yeah. I say it's more like a 00 than not. God, what so responsive.
Lovely. Play some Radiohead.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you?
And after that, I'll do some Slipknot.
Next one. What is the difference between the Milagro Brazilian versus standard Brazilian?
So it's about levels of Brazilian rosewood. This is perfectly quarter sawn. If you look at it, it's as straight down as you can get it. Yet it also has all this spider webbing in here. That is impossible to find. So it's the grade of it. Milagro is the top level that they were able to get. And honestly, I have not seen anybody building with this level of Brazilian anywhere. Like, it is perfectly quarter sawn. Look at that. It is straight, 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 but it just has these gorgeous webbings and just spider lines. It's just, whoo, just fantastic. So for sonic abilities, if you talk, Dana talks a lot about quarter sawn woods and how that makes for the best sounding instruments because of the way it's more natural and disperses energy better, the whole thing. And I can't get into all of it because, one, I don't have the knowledge to be able to explain it the way he does. But it's hard. You can get figuring to happen when you slab cut or the 90 degrees of that. So that's where you see like doors and stuff like that, where you're seeing it almost peels like an onion. It's the layers of those lines kind of coming. This is not done that way yet. It has all this figuring and upper end of what gorgeous pieces of wood should look like, but done in quarter sawn, so it's the best sounding at the same time.
All right. Let's go into some other questions unrelated to this. That's a lovely guitar, though. That's awesome. Congratulations to the customer. It is. This one is already bought, in case anybody is curious, and that is awesome. What songs or riffs do you forbid being played at TAS, if any? Asking for a friend.
The truth is we don't have any. Blackbird?
Well, John just said we don't have any, and Jonas just yelled about 3 times Blackbird, so...
I have people come in here, it's the younger guys when they're starting out, and they will play it on every single guitar for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Stay away.
please play Blackbird when Jonas is working, is what my request is.
I will leave you in here by yourself.
Oh well. Okay. What's this? We don't forbid anything. We
I
won't
want to
do
do it every
anything.
time I see him.
You should.
This is like, a lot of people hate the J-Run.
This is his J run. This is his J run. Next.
Yeah, this one does the J run pretty well.
It
too.
does. Okay, next one.
So powerful.
Unrelated. What is this about Eastman launching a new octave mandolin with a flat top?
So they just released the numbers, or the stuff about this. We're going to be doing some things about it, but they did really... To be honest with you, I'll tell you exactly what I think. I think they jumped the gun here. In fact, nobody has these mandolins. They will not be available until they're going to show them at the NAMM show, and they won't be delivered until February, from what I've been told, which is kind of interesting to me that we're talking about it. But it is cool. It's a collaboration with a YouTube lady.
Instagram
her name
more
is,
so.
Yeah, Instagram, social media. Lady Moon does some really cool Celtic
Moon
and
cries.
English folk music based around mandolins. They had worked with some other instruments, but they decided to build a PCH. So basically, it's a PCH mandolin in an octave. Came up with some new stuff. They did bring back this like 1800s moth pickguard down underneath and has some really cool inlays. The cool thing about that mandolin is it's going to be $5.99. We will have them before anybody else does. They're actually on their way here within the next few weeks to start filming content with. So we'll have even more details on those coming. But the cool thing is $5.99. From the last I've seen, I've got 10 of them already of the first batch allocated to the shop. So yeah, if you want to get in on those, let us know. We can get you marked down for one already too. But again, I don't think
I'm sure we'll have a
main
pre-order
ones-
ready for those.
They air freighted some of
time.
them in, and yeah, we do have at least one demo unit heading here within the next few weeks.
Interesting question. So why are Martins made with Brazilian so much more expensive than other boutique brands? Like, the other boutique brands are expensive. Bourgeois Collins, you know,
I think
Bedell,
it comes down
but
to
why Martin so expensive?
Well, one, if you noticed, Martin's Custom Shop is a pretty pricey add-on to start with, so that's part of it. The fact also is they have more demand because of the size of company that they are, and less availability than anybody else. This company right here has more availability than anyone, but they're not near the demand of guitar builds and can't supply in the numbers that would be necessary for Martin to operate. So I know Chris made a long time ago made a rule of not doing it. They have very limited amounts, so it's a supply and demand kind of situation. We have so little amount of it and such big demand that it makes it be that way. They just released those new 45s, D45s, the Project 91s. Those are $150,000 a piece. And they just released 4 of those, so yeah.
All right.
To get to this level, to see this great a Brazilian at this price point is absolutely stupid, by the way.
True.
If Martin had this great of a Brazilian, it would be probably $300,000. They don't have this. Nobody does. I don't know anybody right now that is building with this level of Brazilian. And beyond that, this is certified papered. And we can still get access. We still have a lot of access to this through Bedell. But Tom had a collection that was just absolutely amazing. All of it is CITES paperwork. It is all legal, and yet is at this level. So I don't know anybody that has that. There you go.
There you go. All right. I will see you guys. I think that we are good. We are good for the thing.
Listen to that.
We are good for the day. Elle says that she's going to come in here and play Stairway to Heaven on everything, and I think
Do it.
that's fine. Please do. Tell you what, you guys come and visit us, and you all can play whatever you want on every single guitar.
Oh my goodness, it's so responsive. Whoa! All right, I gotta do it. Sorry, I can't shut off yet.
That's fine. John, are you going to do a studio recording of that?
I think that's what was the plan. That is thunderous. Like the bottom end of this guitar is everything. The top end is there.
It's pretty good.
It's so good.
All right, that is awesome.
And the bear claw. Oh, I hope that comes across on the camera.
Is.
What? It's like waterfalls everywhere.
Nice.
Anyway, I'll quit going nuts with this. So many cool
This
things
has
on
been
their
a
way
good live
coming in.
stream, yeah.
We have great Martins that have just arrived. There's a D18 Authentic Age that just arrived. There's
Yay.
more cool things to come in at 00028. I have a Jeff Tweedy that just came in stock. If you're watching and you're looking for one of those, I have one of those in stock right now. Again, as always, Martin right now is doing 36 months of 0% on interest all the way till the end of the year. So if you're looking for a Martin guitar, this is a great time to do it. 18 months on Eastman, and then we have 12 months on most other things. So financing is going to help you out. Again, get on the website, check out the gift registry. We've already had 2 of our regular customers, and there's some of them on this stream right now, whose significant others have contacted the store going, I don't know what to get for such and such person. And I'm like, well, why don't they have a registry? Because they're literally looking for this. And I know that sounds silly, but it's so important.
We share the registries with Santa, and
We do.
Santa can get you what you want.
That is absolutely true.
That is essentially what it is.
No, seriously, I'm serious. This week we had 2 different significant others from regular customers that come in here and they said, I don't know what to get that person. Do you guys have a good idea? I think we were able to help them. I'm not positive. I'll check with the guys. But I know at least one of them is on this stream at this very second right now.
Ooh, well, get your registries together. But it's very simple. We literally made a video yesterday that tells you exactly how to do it. It's super easy to do.
And you earn
It's
points.
the easiest way to share stuff with people. I also have a very niche hobby, which is the speed cubing, and I have a wish list that I need to share with people every year. That way I don't get the same stuff every year. And also,
So you don't want an
what's the
actual
equivalent-
Rubik's brand?
Yeah, exactly.
Cube? Is that what
Or
you
for
want?
photography, the equivalent is like the mug that looks like a lens.
Yeah,
People get those about 100 times a year. Come on. What's the guitar equivalent of this? Just pics? Just random pics or
But
something?
see, I think it's
Yeah.
even harder with that. What would be like the best
What's the guitar
option?
equivalent? I don't know.
Because it's so specific.
You get
here.
what we're saying.
Tuners?
If they
A
don't
basic
know,
tuner? I
yeah.
guess
If they
that'd be it.
don't, a tuner, yeah. If they
smart.
don't know what you want, this is the easiest way to actually get exactly what you want. I'm a
Exactly.
practical person. I like getting practically things that I like. So
You know what? I finally had to break my wife down and say, all right, what do you really want? And she's like, well, you're supposed to surprise me. I was like, that's great, but why am I going to surprise you, spend a couple $100 on something that you just will not use and you don't care for? So we got down to it, and we actually got serious about what it is she wanted. I am so much happier knowing I have something that she really genuinely wanted to have. That makes me very happy. So.
Oh yeah. All right, let's. I'm gonna answer just a couple more just because they're
Please do.
here. When
Can I
will
do
the
this more?
Chapmans? Go ahead. Yeah, do that while I ask these. When will the Chapmans make a CD when they don't own a business?
Yeah. You know, there are CDs, by the way, available. You can go on Amazon.
Oh, true.
I think we have some of them on here, but Amazon has multiple Chapman CDs. At
Sure.
one time, for those who don't know, we were a internationally touring band, did a lot of various different things. I have to say our careers were very cool. We got to do things that nobody else will probably, I know I will never, my kids will never be able to do. So yeah, if you're ever interested in that stuff, available. We're just too lazy to carry any of it here. 'Cause that just means I'd have to go buy
I think
them.
you guys
and
might
get
have
them back
stuff.
in
Either
stock.
way,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, never gonna say never, but maybe
right.
one day. For the Jeff Tweedy, it wasn't a Nazareth one, right? We're only allowed
It
to
is a
go.
Nazareth
It
one.
was a Nazareth one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, I
maybe
have
I was
a-
thinking of the Jason Isbells. We were
Jay's
only allowed to get
Isbell
one of
only are
those.
Those
Yeah.
are gone. I can only get the Mexico, but yes, we have a Nazareth Tweedy that just came in.
Nice.
Stock. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much. You guys are really, really nice and awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you in
0028
here.
Amber Tone also came in, which I haven't seen one of those. I think it's been on order since
Nice.
February.
Santa, I take a size 1940 Dreadnought. All right.
Me too.
Me too.
Have you guys seen my wish list? Nobody, I don't think, has bought anything from my wish list. I'm very upset. I have
You're fine.
a bourgeois banjo tuner guitar that I'm telling you, I think it would be wonderful if somebody got
See,
it for me.
this is a good quote. This will exchange nicely is a total buzzkill on Christmas. Come on, guys. Or I kept the receipt in there. Come
Socks
on.
today? Socks? Anything cool?
I have cats.
You got cats?
You can't see them. That's okay.
Got me some different Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
You can see down in here the game
Gotcha.
marks, and there's, anyway, dots all over.
All
Pac-Man
right.
today.
Let's call it a day. See
Yep.
you later, John.
See you guys. What
Bye-bye,
a
everybody.
gorgeous guitar. I want it.
Nuts.
I love it.
All right. See you
Congratulations.
guys. Bye bye, everybody. Do.